The Louisiana beef cattle industry has a $464 million impact on the state's economy, according to the latest LSU AgCenter Ag Summary. That's a good hunk of change, but there's a state north of here that has nearly 4 times the number of beef cattle than we have here in Louisiana. That state is Missouri, which is why the Louisiana Farm Bureau Livestock Advisory Committee chose to go there for the 2019 beef tour.
There's beauty in the hills of southwest Missouri. There's also a very valuable industry, beef cattle. David Cope is the superintendent of the University of Missouri Southwest Research Center. He's guiding more than 30 Louisiana cattle ranchers on part of their tour of the Show Me State.
The beef industry is very important to the state of Missouri. It's been said that 40% of farm proceeds in some form or fashion are related to the beef industry, whether that be fertilizer, feed, seed, chemicals, first one thing and the other. You know, there's lots of folks that are truck drivers that haul cattle in and out of the state.
Many of those truck drivers are coming here. This is the Joplin Regional Stockyards. More than 500,000 head of cattle are sold here. Owner Jackie Moore has his own ranch, J.K. Moore Ranch in Mount Vernon, Missouri. Moore buys 1,000 head of cattle every week, conditions them to go to the feed yards, and sells them. Moore's neighbors at the Wilmoth Ranch have a much more data-driven approach.
We're from Missouri. We are the Show Me State, so we had to prove this system to ourselves, and we did it with trial and error.
Office Manager Kathy Wilmoth oversees the commercial herd and 200 head of registered Angus.
Once we get that genomic profile, we use that along with looking at the dams records, the sire's records. We look at that individual profile, and then we go on past that to look at that individual animal, of course, what we see in the field. And we have cutoff points for all of those areas that allow us to create what we would like to think is an above average commercial female.
2.5 to 3 pounds of grain a day.
Mitch Marsalis raises cattle in Claiborne Parish, Louisiana. The Hereford herd at Jernigan Ranch in Mountain Grove, Missouri interests him, not because of the breed, but because of who now owns the ranch.
Here at Jernigan Ranch, where we are right now, they turned this ranch over to the university as a donation, and it has been run by the same ranch manager that was here since the very beginning, and this run as a business. They do not get any money out of the general fund, and they run it strictly as a business.
Louisiana Farm Bureau Livestock Advisory Committee Chairman Marty Wooldridge helped organize this trip. He hopes the women and men on the 2019 beef tour learned a thing or two.
I want them to take back that extension and research is alive and well in the state of Missouri. I want them to take back that there's a lot of value in trying to get our cattle up to those 700, 800, 900 weight cattle before we sell it. The industry is alive and well, and people are really taking steps to make sure that the industry stays alive and well for future generations.
As you saw, this was an exciting trip for these Louisiana ranchers. Next week, we'll take you to the final stop on the beef tour, the College of the Ozarks. This small school just outside of Branson, Missouri is known as Hard Work U and grew its agriculture program out of necessity. It's a really neat story and an impressive stop for the 2019 beef tour.
Hey guys, thanks so much for watching this video all the way to the end. It must mean you like us. You really, really like us. And if you haven't already, like this video down here below and subscribe to our channel if you haven't already. And if you want to see more from TWILA, check out this video to the right, and we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.